Nityanandam. My name is Susan Starbuck Huffman, and I live in San Diego, and I get this opportunity just to share some of the experiences that I've had during this journey with Swamiji for the last couple of years. One of the programs that I took was called End Wealth, and during the course of the program, we were doing all kinds of writings and learnings and understandings about money and wealth and how that all impacts you, and borrowed desires. And I was just real clear when I was in that program that one of the borrowed desires that I had experienced was I bought a BMW. And I never really had much of an interest in the car. Of course, it was more just everybody else had a BMW, and it was sort of one of the things that you were supposed to do. So it was just real clear in the program itself that I was going to sell the BMW and what I really wanted at that time was just a little Prius. And wanted an energy efficient, I wanted something good for the environment, I wanted an inexpensive car and good transportation, and just I saw the vision of a little white Prius was what came to me during the class. And so I just wrote all about manifesting this white Prius, selling the BMW, and it just happened just as a result of the class that this was my inspiration. Well, at that time, it was right after there had been the earthquake in Japan, and Priuses were quite a hot commodity. And I explored and went to all these different dealerships, and they were either holding on to a Prius or they couldn't find one, or they were not getting located anywhere. And of course I saw there was a red one, there was a blue one, there were fully loaded Priuses, there were all these different vehicles, but not the one that I had seen in the End Wealth class. So we took care of part one. We put the BMW and we sold it within the week after the program. And when we took it down and we, the buyer got the pink slip, everything on the BMW, and then we got the phone call that they had found, somebody had found a white Prius. And we actually had made an appointment to go down to the desert to take a look at a red one, but the phone call came through for the white Prius, which was exactly the right price that we had decided was what we could afford at the time for a vehicle, matched the price through negotiation. And when I actually arrived at the dealership to see the car, it was exactly the car that I had pictured and written about when I did the End Wealth program. So it was an amazing process for me, and a great understanding about the power of manifestation and intention, and tremendous learnings about money and borrowed desires. So thank you for listening to me, and Nityanandam.